A new broom sweeps clean.
You can sweep all you want, but there's always going to be remnants.
Well, maybe not when you work in polystyrene. But Central Saanich business owner James Paquin's not afraid to sweep.
If the floor needs swept, I'm there sweeping the floor too.
He's a power engineer by day.
Carpentry, plumbing, a bit of welding, a bit of everything.
So he can dream big at night. Real big. Amy's the new broom. They're business partners.
Couldn't do it without her. Where I'm weak, she's strong, and vice versa, so we make a great team.
Together they build anything with everything. If you can dream it,
We can build it. Even a 50-foot ketchup bottle.
Lifelike Creations, light as air. Their material of choice, expanded polystyrene, EPS. Styrofoam.
98% air.
And a bit of plastic. A soft medium, but a hard business.
It's been tough to break into Victoria.
Wood, metal, plastic, concrete. They're a one-stop creative shop. Movie props, 3D signs. The ultimate man cave, antique moldings. How about a 10-foot plunger with lights?
Theme rooms, sculptures, waterfalls. It's really endless with this medium.
Ultimate Foam Creations began little more than a year ago. Much of their work to date has helped build their portfolio. James says business is improving. This parade float built for Victoria's tech promoter, Viatech, became a kind of calling card.
With a robot sitting on top of it.
Used at trade shows and in Viatech's foyer, it's multi-purpose art, complete with flashing lights and smoke. It took them a month to build.
There's been some nights where 5 o'clock in the morning all the way just to get the project done.
With infinite uses, their craft is in demand, and it's getting noticed.
We've got a lot of people in our corner cheering us on and trying to get us through these rough times and barriers and stuff like that. It's been very inspiring to us.
James admits their marketing genius, Stu, is a big part of their growing success.
Most of our jobs have come from that.
Stu's larger than life. Ironically, James says he's quite shy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like drawing attention to myself, but you got to get your work out there so people understand it and question it.
He's been engineering gadgets and foam for 15 years. Amy has an art degree. Together, they've poured their heart, soul, and cash into this business.
No, there's nothing left, really.
But they're getting jobs, and they're getting business help and mentoring from people like veteran competitor and friend Dwight Lockhart of I Like It 3D.
We work together on a lot of projects. There's a lot that we've learned, and I'm sure even he's helped us push the envelope and been pretty surprised at some of the stuff we've come out with.
Local business TV reality show The Hard Way has also taken an interest. Boot camp for startups and struggling businesses. But they admit the next years will be tough. But there's no turning back.
There's been a lot of opportunity for that here. We've hit a lot of barriers, and no, we won't quit on this.
Instead, they're looking forward to the day when they can finally quit their day jobs.
I love it. I love it. It's
Doing electrical work, you're sculpting, you're painting, you're airbrushing. Every project is a challenge. Every time you finish a project, it's just as satisfying. There's just so much potential in a job like this.
from the first hour to the last hour.
And yes, Stu lured Amy here too.
I've tried to envision my perfect job, and this far exceeds it.
In Central Saanich, I'm Paul Beilstein.